Today, everybody, I am over at Anime Expo, and we're going to be checking out the Rokimoto booth. This is going to be a lot of fun because it is their first ever convention. They have some first-to-market stuff, brand new Wave 2, and I guess they also have some lab bags that are almost like samples and prototypes that we're definitely going to have to check out. Oh, and it looks like there's also a bunch of friends here, so let's get going. Now, before we go in the booth, everybody, I, of course, have to show you the vending machines that they have out front, and this first one is their sample molds. They are really cool because, if you guys don't know, inside you can get what looks to be like a prototype, and I am definitely gonna have to get one of these later because they are pretty crazy looking. Moving down, everybody, we then have, I believe this is like a mix of Wave 1 and Wave 2 because, of course, this axolotl is here. But yeah, that is so cool to see all of these together. I love their displays too. Like, there's so many of these all around the booth. Also, I don't know if you guys are watching Rokimoto team. I would love to see this right here as an actual vinyl figure. I think it would look so amazing. Going down a little bit more though, everybody, we have some other ones. A few of these are from Wave 1, and I do have them in my collection already, but I believe Mapacho, is that his name? Either way, he is right here. Oh, is it on there? No, it says Rokimoto. Either way though, guys, that one is so cute. I love how it looks. And everybody, over here, we have the Peanuts collaboration. Now, I think because these are brand new, we're probably gonna be opening up a case of these in a little bit, because I mean, come on, guys, they all look amazing. And these ones here are the super rare ones that maybe we'll pull. Who knows?
Hey everybody, it's Funmaker Mike, your pal, but guess who I have with me? Tristan.
Hey everybody.
Mr. Tom Pops himself, and of course Caleb.
What's up, guys?
Alright, well, we are here at Day 1 Anime Expo, and the best darn thing you can get today so far is our new Peanuts Cup of Fun. Now, if you look here very carefully, there are 8 floor prizes you can get, but there's 2 really tough to get mystery ones. 1 in 96, 1 in 40 something, 45. They're impossible. Just let me tell you that, they're impossible. But anyway, today Tristan and Caleb will unbox these rare Peanuts slurp prizes.
Oh my.
Let's see how you do.
Here we go.
Hold on, you're going so fast.
Sorry. It was open on the bottom.
My nerves are firing off.
Okay, ready?
Hold on.
I'm slow. I'm going slow here.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
There is no way.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
Oh, no way.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. No, hold on.
Hold on. Sick. No way.
You first.
I think.
Oh my gosh.
He got the 1 in 96. That's the 1 in 48.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
You know what?
That red is amazing.
I know
Wow.
that I didn't set that up, but I think I know who did back there. But anyway, if you look right here, this shows you how rare the 2 they got. These are the ultra special, double secret, special, extra slurp prizes. Okay,
Wow.
guys, I want to thank you guys for
I
being
have
here.
one more slurp prize.
Oh, what do we have?
We have a lab sample, as you can see, straight from the Fun Factory. And who wants to open it?
Caleb,
Me?
you go for it. I'll hold your
sure?
mic. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Yeah.
go for
Will
it.
you hold my 1 in 96?
I will.
I'll hold it on
Oh my
eBay.
So wait, what's the story with these?
These are prototypes, lab samples, straight from the factory.
What?
Yes.
All right.
And it can be 1 out of 24 carats.
I'm scared. I'm nervous.
Oh, I see.
No
Oh.
way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
You got the Babu Slurp Prize lab sample.
What the heck?
That's amazing.
I gotta go in for more of the bags, man.
I know.
More of the display bags.
It's a Fun Factory favorite, boys.
Amazing.
All right, so this is Funmaker Mike with Caleb, Tristan, and Peanut, and we just want to say thank you so much for everything. Thank you guys for being by here.
No,
Thank you
thank
so much.
No,
This is
thank
amazing.
you.
Amazing. Thanks, guys.
Well, everybody, don't mind us with our limited edition Snoopy's over here. Come on, you can't beat that.
1 of 96.
It's so crazy.
Let's go.
Come on. Now, everybody, let's come in the booth. And also, yes, they threw me in a Rokimoto t-shirt. You've got to rep the brand while you're here. Anyways, everybody, I am looking around. It's a lot of the ones that we saw on the outside, but now you can actually get them on the inside. And these all look amazing. We've got more of their vending machines, and you can see over here, guys, look at this. I mean, come on. How cute is this? I love that it's like the cherry blossom trees, and then we also have Leo over here in his racing outfit. I am 1,000,000% gonna be getting something. I just don't know what yet. because there's so many options. We're gonna be walking all the way around though, and I'll pick out something cool. And now I do wanna let you guys know that these ones here are part of Wave 1, so we would have seen them over at the Miniso event they had during Toy Fair a little while back. And if you haven't checked out that video, I definitely recommend it. It was kind of like their debut. Seriously though, guys, and look at this. They have these little pouches that you can put them in. I heard Caleb was calling them homes. I think that is so cool. You can like hook it to your lanyard or on your belt to like bring your figure around with you. Continuing though, everybody, we have so many different products, and oh, this Leo is so good. It's like him in a scuba diving outfit, and I love the little clam in his hand. Honestly, I don't even want the Slurp prize for this one because it's him holding ramen. I just love that little clam. But here's the thing though, everybody, I'd be happy with whatever. And then continuing down, we of course have more, and it just keeps going. Oh, Yuki is such a good one. Look at him there. And then we also have Kit, the axolotl that we talked about earlier. Also, I want to point this out. Some of the ones that they have on the vending machine, like the one that we talked about earlier with the ramen cup, I would love this as an actual figure. And there was another one. Yes, this little like bee alien thing down here is also so cute. Coming around to the other side, everybody, this is where their Snoopy collection is. But I think we're gonna try and get a case of them because they come with 12 inside. Maybe we'll even be able to get one of those rare ones. And yeah, it is so cool to see them all together. And if you want to check this out too, when you flip it around, look at all of the different ones that you can get. It is insane. I love the Woodstock. I also love that they put those 2 mystery ones on the bottom because those are the ones that we saw just outside the booth a second ago.
We just got a case of 12. There are 6 in the main line with 2 ultimate chases, the ultimate Slurp prizes.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
All right.
But we can hope. I grew up with that Peanuts Christmas special, and I'm a massive Schultz fan, and everything he stood for, and everything he created over the years. So this had to be the first thing I did.
Let's maybe what if we all grab one and see if we can just grab one. Get all the main 6.
Wouldn't it be funny if I got the rare and then I put it on eBay and then I, here we go.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
3, 2, 1.
Go, go,
Let's go. That's great. Oh yeah, Woodstock.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That's fun.
Amazing.
Bring him in, bring him in.
No way.
Wait. How does this happen?
He literally said probably not before the video started.
Now everybody, this is what I've got to show you too, because these are the figure pouches, and what's so cool is that they're free if you purchase $50 or more. Normally they're $5, which is not bad at all, but I think it is so fun, the amount of them that they have. It's just, come on, they're so cute. And of course, everybody, we have the mold sample lab ones that we're 100% going to be getting some of. Maybe I'll grab one. I know my mom wanted to get one too, and she's around here somewhere, so we're going to be coming home with a couple of these. And over on the far side, guys, they do have the Leo and Babu plush, and these ones here are like nice little keychains, and they're only $5 too. Like, come on, everybody, you cannot complain about that. It's, again, really cute. And then down at the end here, everybody, they have their posters, and what I love about their posters is that they actually put them in tubes. So we have like the Fun Factory sample one over here. We also, oh, there's a couple different ones too. I did not know that. There's also this one with the train and a bunch of the characters on it. And we have Babu over here as a tiger and Leo down here. And I think this one, honestly, the Rokimoto Racing is probably one of my favorites. But seriously though, everybody, them coming in the tubes, I am totally willing to pay a little bit more to make sure it gets home safe. And then everybody, next to the posters, we have the shirts and sweaters. Now, I did get this one over here, the Rokimoto one, and then I also have, I think it's this one here is the other one that I've got. So there is a lot of really cool stuff that they've got, and this one actually is the sweater version of the design they had over at the Toy Fair pop-up event they had at Miniso in New York, so that is really cool. And then also, guys, this one, look at the Space Leo, all of them. Honestly, I'm loving the designs. Oh, and now also, everybody, there is a photo op section where you can actually get into one of the ramen cups. I've got to do it. Now that we're done with the booth, everybody, and I've got some of my stuff and did some really cool unboxings with Mike Becker, we're going to be going over to the panel where AJ McLean is going to be. It's actually going to be a lot of fun. We just have to figure out where the Novo is. I got it, don't worry. You'll be there in 2 seconds. It might take me a while though. We made it to the panel, everybody, and check this out. We're one of the first people in. This is going to be amazing. Look at this. How cool is this? I think Misa's ready. We're good to go. You good?
I'm good.
This is good. We're great. Also, for anybody wondering, we are front row. This is pretty exciting. Woo!
Special new reveals for our booth, but we also have our Dreams event. Has anyone come to Dreams? Our website commenced, and we may have something dropping by the end of the show, so you'll have to stay tuned. We have a few slides here you can see. It's super fun. We're really thinking of the collector and just the total experience. So it's going to be a hub for us to get all the information for Rokimoto and FunMaker going forward.
Has anybody ever played a claw machine? Go for it! Hit it! Did we win? What did we win? What did we win? FunMaker Rokimoto present the new Domo line of fun. Look at that.
Yeah!
How is it possible that we can win?
I have the hat for that one too.
Whoa!
Thank you so much, Ox, for delivering this news. We won 3 times in a row. It's almost like it's rigged. Wait a minute, girls, come here, quick! I'm worried. Look, way up there.
Oh my god! What is it?
Check it out. This is our new Rokimoto Godzilla Cup O Fun.
Oh, look, he's pointing.
Oh yes, we see that there's special surprises. Yes, we do, Mr. Godzilla.
Oh!
So anyway, we're very excited about that. Kamen Rider will be our first attempt at doing this. I love it because, and I really want to do this because I wanted to do it. I just want to do it because I want to do it. I love that. Is that okay, Zumi?
Yes.
Ultraman! I was worried. Thank God you love it. Look at that. And when have you ever seen Ultra Woman?
Whoa!
Is it possible that we got the ultimate Jumbo surprise?
So many cool things.
So as AJ said, he's really day to day. We talk a lot about the apparel line, and if you've come by our booth, you can see some of the stuff we have now.
Yep.
Yeah.
As well as what I'm wearing right here. You guys can see what I'm wearing right here. This is literally only going to be available until Tuesday.
Yeah, so from right now, this second,
Right
on
now.
our website, which we just launched
Right now.
22 minutes ago. Everybody here tonight could get a special super secret slurp prize.
Yes, you will.
I want this one.
This is the one you really want. Oh, I guess everybody. Yeah.
See how it tied in.
Oh, you know.
Come on, Domo. Come on.
And just like that, everybody, we are back from the panel. It was so cool to see all of the new Rokimoto announcements. And I'm gonna be honest, everybody, I am so pumped about them. The ugly dolls, if you guys don't know, my brother was a big fan when he was younger. He had so many different ones. Ox, Ice Bat, there was Wage, Babu, which is kind of funny because they also have a character with a similar name. Actually, wait, isn't it literally just Babu? I don't know. Either way, I think it is so fun that they are making those, and the Domo ones were amazing. There was also Ultraman, and it looks like they're making some more like 4-inch characters, and I don't know how tall these would be, but them compared to the new ones seem like there's a little bit more articulation in like the actual boxed characters. It was just concept art, so I'm not exactly sure, but either way, it's gonna be really cool to finally pick one of those up and see it in person. And now, everybody, I actually do have some stuff to open up that I picked up from the booth, but also what I got from the event. Because the first one that I've got here is Leo, and I love the dive suit that they put him in. I've actually wanted this one for a bit, and I also wanna make sure that this one's standing because I like the little clam that comes in his hand. If you guys don't know, the slurp prizes for these ones, which are kind of like a chase, is them sitting down holding ramen in their hand, and that's why they come in these ramen cups. Okay, there we go. We are inside of this, and let's see which one I ended up getting. Is it sitting? Is it standing? For my sake, I kind of hope it's standing because it is standing. I wanted that little guy right there. I mean, come on, he doesn't come on the other one, the Slurp Prize, and I think it's just so cute. The nice thing was too, is that while we were there was so many of them, so you could kind of like try to guess if you wanted to find out if it was a Slurp Prize or not, and well, I did pretty good. Oh, and I should probably show you guys this, the close-up of the Snoopy one that I got with Caleb. That was such a fun thing to do. Mike Becker, thank you for doing that. And I've got to say, guys, I'm really liking these carrying cases as well. It's got a really nice little look to it, and when you put it on like the bottom of your lanyard, that's how I was walking around for the day. It was like fun to like, you know, have it down here. It's a good display for your favorite figures. Now, the other thing that I got at the booth was actually going to be a lab sample, and with these here, apparently, they're a little bit different from a prototype. I was talking to a couple guys, and the idea is that inside it comes with like just like a one color version of the characters that they've released. You can get regular ones, you can get Slurp Prizes, and so I am curious to see what we get in here because I'm gonna be honest, I am really liking this bag. I was almost debating on keeping it sealed, but I thought, no, you know what, we gotta open this up for the video, so let's see who we get. And now there is a card inside to tell you like a little bit more about them. We'll check that out in a second. But first, I wanna see who I got. Oh my gosh, I think, okay, one of my favorite characters, everybody, and we talked about them while we were there, Kit the Axolotl. I think it's Kit, and I hope it's pink. That would be so cool. Whoa! Okay, it's not pink, it is white, but we did get the Slurp Prize Kit. That is amazing. And now, if you're wondering, there is a difference between these and prototypes, because when you look on the bottom, it actually has the like, you know, little legal stuff there that tells you like that this is an official product. And when it comes to the prototypes, they do not have that. So if you're thinking of picking up a prototype or one of these kind of like lab bags, you're gonna have to check that to make sure you know it's legit. Because I guess they are technically both legit, but that is just so cool that we got one. Especially one that I'm really excited about too, because I like a lot of the characters, but I think Kit's gotta be one of my favorites. And yeah, if you guys wanna take a look, I am glad I didn't check this out beforehand, because of course it tells you all about them. Now everybody, let's get into what I got over at the panel, because they did give out a few things. One of them being this little keychain plush here, because if you guys, well, you probably saw it a second ago, but AJ McLean was actually there, and he is the voice of this character. I'm trying to remember his name. Isn't it Yuki? It's gotta be Yuki. And anyways, this is so cool because on the back side here, it says Rokimoto Imagination, and I'm pretty sure every single one of these keychains that they've done so far has a different word on the back. And now I wanna show you guys the thing that they were giving out at the end. It was inside of this bag here, and what they were doing was there was 4 different rarities for a Yuki figure that you could pick up. It was all different color variants and they all had different rarities. And funny enough, everybody, at the very end, they had a couple extras, so they just gave us a few. And so I opened up 3 of them already, and I saved one for the video, which we'll open up in a second. First though, I wanna show you. So this here was the easiest figure to get, and I believe it was 1,200 pieces. Then everybody, we had this one here, which was, I'm trying to remember, maybe like 500 or 600 pieces. It was still limited, but not as limited as the other 2. And I thought it was crazy that in the first 2, we happened to get 2 different ones. So it's nice to like add to the collection. We can have all the different colors. And then check this out, everybody, because I said we opened up 3. I cracked open this one here. This is actually the one that I got gifted to me, you know, of course, as you're walking out. And check this out, everybody. It is the 100-piece version of Yuki. The teal and purple. I think that is so crazy that I was able to get it. But now, everybody, we have this last one here. And I'm trying to remember what the color is. I believe it's like orange, I think. And anyway, so we're just hoping to get the 4th color so I can have the set complete. Because I honestly, I wish I was recording, freaked out when I saw that we got the pink and teal one yesterday. Like, it was so crazy that I was able to get it. And then for the other ones, we just got super lucky because, of course, they were all different. And anyways, everyone, let's see what we're gonna be getting on this. I hope it is the 4th color that we need, because that would be so crazy. Okay, I'm looking here. I can't tell through the... Is it different? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, everybody. We got all 4. How? What is my luck? How is that even possible, everybody? We now have all 4 Yukis in the collection. Seriously, whoever it was that gave the extra bags out at the end, thank you so much, because this is now amazing to have finished in the collection. And if you guys don't know, over at WonderCon, they did a very similar thing with Mina. That's the penguin, where there was actually 4 different colors, and I believe the rarest was pink, kind of similar to actually this one today, where it was pink as well. Anyways, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as well as an entire day of Rokimoto. And if you want to see more Rokimoto on the channel in the future, please let me know, because I would love to do the Domo, Godzilla, Ugly Dolls, you name it. And anyways, have a great one, and I'll see you tomorrow.